Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're gonna do a whole plan with me, get ready for the new year. I'm super excited. I love New Year's because, I don't know, it feels like a new beginning. And I love the idea that I know every day is like a new beginning, but it's like we have been given something awesome of just having once a year to start over and given a new opportunity. Like, I know there's New Year's resolutions and there are a bunch of stuff like that that don't really work out, but you know, at least we give it a shot. And that's pretty much what this is, but I really want to fulfill the goals this year. So excited. Okay, so let's get right into it. So the first thing I did was a brainstorm because I had all these ideas in my head and I just needed to get them out. So I did one in my planner, my bullet journal, and it's pretty much this. I did a little cloud and then put 2020 brainstorm, and then I started writing like different categories, like I had health, money, things I wanted to learn, things I wanted to do about my business, another job, bunch of stuff that I'm planning for the new year, and I just like threw up on the page. It's actually not that bad. You would think I did not throw up, but I really did. And and it's all just there, pretty much a dump, and a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but a few question marks. So I'm not sure if I want to do this or not, which I am debating. So yeah, that's what I did. And then I also did something on the side, which is becomes like not a motto, but something that I really liked, where it says you can always create a better life. Even though, yes, in this world we are suffering, we can always create a better life. And that is what I believe that I want to inspire with this channel. Yes. Anyway, so yes, that is what I did first, a little brainstorm. And then I thought about it a lot. Like, I was in prayer, I was praying for the things that I really wanted to do and asking God to show me what He really wanted me to do. And it has been insightful. And the things that I didn't want to do kind of just like passed over me and I stopped caring about them. And other things just stayed with me and it felt like, okay, this is it. This is what I needed to do. Tea, by the way. Green tea with lemonade. Fantastic. And honey. Okay. So yes, I thought so much. It was about, what is this, the third week of December, so about a month I thought about it already. And we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's what I did. And one thing, so I'm gonna break it down into sections. So the first section is brand. My brand, and I wanted to build there's my personal brand and then my regular brand. There's two. Personal and about the story, or ATS, that's what I'm calling it. I want to build both of those. So I have been planning, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to be doing, but I will tell you kind of what I've been thinking. So I wanted to make sure I had a vision and a mission that I wanted to, pretty much a massive why for each one of them, because if not, I know I'm not going to do it. So I thought one for each one of them. And yes, I'm completely in love with the whys that I have, and I know I'm gonna want to work hard on these things, because if I don't have a strong why to do something, I'm not gonna do it. It is so true. If I'm not forced to do something, I probably won't do it unless I really want it. So ergo the why. So therefore I did a why for both of those, and then I'm planning pretty much how much I'm gonna put out, how much content I want to put out, how I'm gonna put it out, how I'm gonna come up with it, how I'm gonna evaluate it and set it up and personalize it, and you know, just go for it. And I'm excited and I'm slightly overwhelmed, or not overwhelmed, more like slightly anxious, because whenever you post something out into the world, you get kind of freaked out. So that's kind of how I am about it. So we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned for that. Okay, so that's branding. Now the next one is work. pretty much I just need a new job. I did resign from the job that I had with the school. Tomorrow is actually my last day, which I'm hoping not to cry. I already cried the day I resigned. I don't need to cry another day, but if I do, I will. But yes, I resigned. So I am looking for a new job, and I'm pretty sure I have one, but we shall see if it is gonna work out. I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan of it. It's retail. I don't know. But I'll pretty much do anything just to even just start my brand and build that up and eventually live off that instead of having to work every day, which would be, that is my dream. Have something that I love, that I built, and work on that and be passionate about it instead of working for someone else that I don't really want to, honestly. Even though working with kids has been very rewarding. Okay, so yeah, new job. Next is health. Now this one I really want to focus on. I even got a fit planner, Blogilates fit planner. It's amazing. For one, it's beautiful, even though I'm not a big fan of the peachy color. I like the one they did last year, which was purple, but you know, I'm a blue girl. I love blue, so you know, I'll get over it though. But it's still beautiful, and the inside is just amazing. I mean, look at this. I love, like, each month has like a picture of it, and habit trackers. It's just amazing. So I am pretty much planning my health life in here, and she goes really into it, but I'm not gonna go that into it. But it is saying like it does ask you to describe who you are in 3 sentences. What do you want to be? What do you want to accomplish this year? I'm kind of just reading it. Short-term goals, long-term goals, wildest dreams. There's so many things. Or who do you want to be like? There's a lot. Pretty much what you can improve on this year. What inspires you to be the best? What adventures would you like to go to? What things would you like to try? And then pretty much what's holding you back. Which that one, you had to be honest with yourself. And then there's a calendar, beautiful calendar, an inspiration side, which I haven't built in because I want to be very good at that one. And then January intentions. So this is when I'm going to start my 90-day journey, where I'm going to try to be, well, I'm going to work hard to be the healthiest I've ever been. So that includes working out and eating healthy, and sleeping and drinking water. 4 things, which is not that bad, but they are big changes. So like working out. I usually normally work out, but I've been slow the past 2 months, like this month and last month, November and December. So my goal is to work out 5 times a week, build up to working out 1 hour a week. I mean 1 hour sessions. Does that make sense? I will be doing Pilates or pop Pilates. Be doing that, and then I'll probably mix in a few things after I start getting bored. And I will be like checking up each week, making sure I'm on track. Health-wise, just eat a lot cleaner. I knew I didn't want to start it in December and November because I feel like that's just stupid and setting yourself up for failure, because it is, well, for one, November is the month that you eat so much, and December, I mean, that's when we make tamales and pozole and menudo. You can't just not do it. So yes, healthy, eating a lot healthier, so like more like mashed vegetables in every meal, and then drinking a lot more water because I have been liking on drinking, maybe because it's cold, I don't know, and sleep. So yeah, that's the health journey. That's what I'm really excited about and freaking out about. I feel like I'm freaking out about all of it, so it's good to go. Travel. Now, as my lovely friend put it, since I am not tied down yet, as in I don't have a husband or a boyfriend or that much to hold me back, I should travel a lot. And I completely agree because I love to travel. It is my biggest love. So I know for sure I'm going to Dallas in January to visit my new nephew, which, ooh, he's so cute. So visit a new nephew in Dallas, and then hopefully during the year I can travel to, I really want to go to New York, and I really want to go to Florida or California. One of the two. I just want to go to Universal and Disney. So, those two. Oh, and I'm pretty sure there's a Chicago trip somewhere in there. Maybe. We'll see. So yeah, those 4. Hopefully praying so much that I could get the money that I can go and not feel bad staying back, you know? Because I do serve a lot in my church and that is very important to me, obviously, but I do want to travel. So we'll figure it out spiritually. Now, I always found spiritual goals kind of weird because I feel like I can't figure them out yet. I need to figure them out. So, but I know there's a few things that I just want to improve on in general. Like, I have been slightly lacking on reading the Bible every day. So I want to read it every day. Kind of basic. And then soul win a lot more. Like, I go soul winning every Saturday, but I don't talk to people that often. Like, I'm always with partners, so they talk a lot more than I do because I'm slightly more quiet. So I need to do it more. There we go. Money. Since I want the new job and working more hours, there are a few things that I really want to buy this year and build up my savings as well. It's only 2 things. I mean, plus travel. Whew, I will have to live frugal. I could do that. But I really want to buy a camera. I use my phone right now and it is fine, but I really want a camera. A nice mirrorless camera. That's what I want. And then the car. I need a new car. I love my little car. It has been with me for so long and it's yellow and it's amazing. But it is time. Hopefully by the end of the year I'll be able to buy a new car. Because, I mean, I've had this one for about 4 years and I think it's just time. And I feel like it's slowly getting, it kind of worries me sometimes. So by the time this time next year, I think I would want a new one. So yeah, things to buy. And then savings, I wanted to be really realistic with this one. I already have about $2,000 in savings, so I want like another $2,000, which isn't bad. $2,000 more is not bad. And the last thing is college. Next thing is college. I want to finish already. I am kind of done with school. I didn't, like this year I took a massive break because I didn't want to get back into it and because I hated poetry, and that is a class that I failed. So I want to just get back into it and finish, because I'm literally so close to finishing that I might as well just do it, just finish. I just might as well. So hopefully I can finish this year. The thing with man is that I have to pay up front for each class so I don't get out in debt. Pretty much basic, right? So I need the money for it, pretty much. Each class is about $600 to $900, which isn't too bad, honestly. But I mean, it's still money. I think when I did the math, it was about $8,000 to finish. It's like 5 classes, 6 classes. So I'm gonna try to finish college this year and finally graduate, because I need to graduate. And that's about it. Plus I put up my vision board, kind of. I put up the wiring. I bought that on Amazon, if you wanted to know that. And they only cost me like 20 bucks because Black Friday. Yeah, Black Friday was awesome. I kind of went crazy. So yeah, I put that up. And I show all the things that I have planned are gonna go up there, and just make sure I see it every day and be consistent. And that's what I'm hoping to be, is consistent and focused and disciplined this year. Last year was kind of like facing fears, which I did. I did face fears, but now this year is more discipline to get things done, which is what I'm hoping for so much. and I believe I can do it. So thank you so much for watching. This is such a long video, but I'll see you all in next week's video. Thank you for watching. Like it, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Bye guys. freaking pointing? don't know what these for.